I really like the way you frame that because it leading people off the side of their desk. It reminds me of something quite a few leaders have said over the years of, I have to come in at 5 o'clock in the morning to do my real work because as soon as people come in, I have no time for my work, as though leading isn't something that they are there to do. Being there for their people isn't something that they consider part of their role as a leader. It's really interesting that focus on that task focus, that left brain way of I am productive based on how much I check off of my to-do list, and because that makes me feel the way I want to feel without them recognizing that's emotionally driven behavior. That is emotionally driven thinking. But they pride themselves in the fact that they're very rational. I am the most rational. I make very rational decisions about things. I don't let my feelings affect me. But they say that with such certainty, not looking at it from the perspective of if you don't even know, if you're not connected with your feelings, how do you know that they're not influencing you? Because in reality, decision-making is influenced by feelings, emotions, biases, our preferences, rather than that pure, independent, rational thinking that many leaders profess to be able to do. They profess to not feel fear. I'm not afraid of anything. They can actually become defensive if you suggest that they might be frightened or anxious about something. And they tend to neglect their feelings by controlling them, and by extension, neglect how employees may feel and don't factor this into their decision making. And we see this all the time in change processes where if it's a great idea and a leader thinks it's a great idea to implement a change, employees are going to love it. All they have to do is tell them, and they're going to love it without thinking about the impact. The employees are not the decision makers. They are the ones that the decision is going to affect without any input into that decision.